if you're new to our channel, my partner Adam and I and our dog Twyla have been travelling around Australia for the last 3 years. We mostly travel in our converted Ford Transit camper van and occasionally take our Suzuki Jimny out tent camping, and we don't even mind doing a few Airbnbs in between, large and small. So for everything camp cooking, paid and free camping locations, camping tips and tricks, and the good old country bakery, you've come to the right place. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe and come travel Australia one town at a time. Now you know who we are, let's get back to the episode. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino.
This is Twyla, and in this episode we're in the New South Wales town of Wollongong and we're staying at the Caravan Beach Tourist Park.
And we're here for a couple of nights, so we can't wait to show you around town and to show you around our caravan park. Adam just picking up our supplies. Oh, got some beers, have you?
Okay.
Beers. But good weather for it.
You see? I can't have a sip.
So we've paid for a powered site, and the very first thing I've done is plug the power in to get the aircon cranked up.
Oh my god.
And it's not working.
It's so loud.
Adam's not so enthusiastic. Yeah, so now I'll show you what I'm doing. So I've just had to unscrew this panel, which takes you to all our fuses behind here. And then it's going to untie this. Well, unscrew this. And then we've got very old school glass fuses. Not like the ones I use these days. So now I have to go test these and see which one has blown. Okay, we kind of resolved our power problem. We haven't fixed the fuses. We couldn't fix them. Don't have the right ones here. But we are running the power straight into the van. And seems to be working. The aircon's on. We just cracked a beer, Adam. Cheers. To our holiday. We don't even know where we are technically because we just found it on the map and went, let's go there and hope for the best. So far so good. The sun is out and it looks like we've got a few nice days here, and we've booked it for 2 nights, so we'll see how we go. We're just going to go for a quick walk around the park. I'll do a proper park tour probably tomorrow morning, but for now we're just going to go for a bit of a walk and work out where Twyla can come swimming with us. Alright, I've been for a walk around the park, worked out where everything is. Now we've driven over to
do a week and a half of washing.
Do a week and a half of washing, so Adam's off to do that. I've just done the toilet drop, so I've just cleaned out our toilet, so that is back to normal. And we actually brought the van over to do it because it weighed too much, so I've got the cord thrown in the back. And Adam being Adam, he didn't like the site we're on, so we got it changed. We're going to the next side over, which has a bit more extra grass on the other side for Twyla because she's a bit fussy. So Adam's getting the laundry done. And this is laundry and 2 iron boards. Some dryers. It's $5 for the dryer, $5 to wash your clothes, and we always bring our own detergent and stain remover, so then we're not paying for that either.
Yeah.
Alright, so the reason why Adam wanted to move was this jasmine tree's got bees in it, so he wanted to move. But also he wanted the extra bit of grass because there's no, this is the site, this is the last site, and then you've got all this.
This is now all of home.
So he wanted Twyla to have her own little area. So there you go. So this is us now. Alright, so we're all got everything out ready. I just chucked some sausages on for lunch. Got my book I want to look through to see what we can get up to while we're here. And yeah, so just doing that for now. Alright, our sausages are ready.
Do you want onions in the bottom?
Cheese, we've got onion. Yeah, chuck the onion on the bottom, I reckon. And looking forward to this. Someone else is, and she probably won't get any. Poor thing. Twyla, you liking your cool mat? Where did we buy that for you? That was in the first place we stopped at on our New South Wales trip. Like I've said in the past, sometimes it's just the simple things. Alright, it's beach time. We've waited. It's dogs on beach at 6 o'clock. So we're heading to the beach now. Now there is somewhere, which we haven't been able to find yet, I'm sure it's here somewhere, that dogs can go all day. But because we got here and we were doing our washing and all the rest of it, we thought we'd wait. And now we're heading to the beach at 6 o'clock. And as long as your dog's on lead, it's all good. All right, here are all the rules.
These are the rules, yeah.
And this is the main rule here. These are times. So we're allowed on the beach now. The funny thing was, we were thinking, because there's so many people with their dogs at this park, is there going to be this mass walkout at 6 o'clock where everyone goes to the beach? But so far, it's only been us, so that's good. Well, Twyla's happy. She's on the beach. Can't wait to hop in the water. But a little bit disappointed because it says it's dog on lead and every single dog is not on lead, which is really kind of crap for us. But anyway, it is absolutely beautiful. Can't wait for Twyla and Adam to hop in. I think she's going to love it. And there's people out surfing, so if I see them catch a wave, I'll film it for you guys. But what a beautiful beach. And our caravan park is literally just behind us. Twyla's swimming for the first time. Woo! I don't think she's ever swum in her life. She's swimming right now. She wants up. Alright, I'm heading out. Time to get a bit wet. Here we go. Woo! 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 Pretty rough to think that I'm standing here and oh, here comes another wave. Here we go, here we go. Whoa! Woo! And the surface, they're just there. Literally catch a wave. So it just drops off. Because I'm on a bit of a sandbank. But out there it just drops off and goes a bit deeper. This is probably as far as I can go without ruining my camera. Woo! Woo! Oh, baby girl, you're so wet. You're so wet.
Big wave coming.
Big wave, baby girl, big wave. Woo! Right, so I've been up to waist height. Now it's time to go for a proper swim. Well, that was pretty epic. Oh, wow. The sun's so bright. But it was so nice going all the way in and getting my hair wet. I have not done that forever, like for so long.
Yeah, 3 days ago, the little bay.
Yeah, we didn't go all the way under. Like,
I did.
anyway, loved it, had fun. Now let's go back and have some dinner. Twyla, she's just a tad wet. And sandy, so I'm just trying to get all the sand off her. Right, so we're back, we're showered, we're clean. Now for dinner, let me show you what we're cooking. I've got some potatoes on, we're going to do the mashed potatoes. I've just got some, like a coleslaw made up. And then also we've got these, so I don't have to do anything, just put them to, just cook them up pretty much. But what we are going to put in our potatoes, some milk, butter. I've got garlic, pepper, parsley, a bit of salt, and that's it. It is ready. All done and ready to go. Looks delicious. Alright, we've dished up. Maths is on of all shows. Probably not one of my favourites, but you don't mind it, do you? Probably not.
We're limited on choice.
We never really watch TV anyway. And here's mine. Alright, we are up. We're up a bit later than what we thought we would. Not that that was my fault. But anyway, we are heading to the Bellambi, I think it's called, rock pool. So we're going to go check that out and see what else we can find in this place. You can come explore when you're here. We've just arrived. This is a 7-minute drive, not even, from the caravan park itself. So you could probably walk it if you really want to. But because we've got Twyla, sometimes it's easier to have the van. But check out this view. Let's head over and have a look. Alright, so you got a play equipment here. And there is some tables with undercover. You've got the shower there to rinse off you on the shower. You've got some toilets. There's some barbecues. So it's a really nice area. A lot of surfers out. We'll go check out this pool, which actually looks like it's under at the moment. So here's the pool, but because the tide's in, it's covering all the boundaries of the pool, so you can barely see it. But you can kind of roughly see it. But yeah, so plenty of surfers out today, having a good old time. Now, I can't see anything saying dogs can't swim here, and I can see a dog off lead there swimming, so I got a feeling this might be the dog-friendly beach. Alright, so we're not going to let Twyla go here because she's nice and dry, and we want to go into town. We were thinking about going for a bit of a dip in the pool, but we're going to give it a miss. We're going to go into town because I haven't had anything to eat for breakfast. Try to get something to eat, have a look around a little bit around the shops, and then we might just go for a dip back at the caravan park this afternoon like we did yesterday. So we really enjoyed that, and we got the convenience of having the showers and things to get cleaned up afterwards. Alright, so we've headed down to Bully Beach. It's quite nice. I'm just getting water for Twyla, but they do have a massive play equipment here. We've just parked there, but they do have also a massive car park here. There's plenty of parks. Looks like it's a life-saving place, but we're going to head up to Bully Beach Cafe. I'm hoping that's a cafe. We'll go up there now. It's the Bully Beach Cafe. And but they do have a sign, looks really nice there, but they do have a sign saying dogs aren't allowed to in there. So they do have this outdoor seating. So we're going to have a seat, got a menu, and we'll have a look. So this is the breakfast menu if you want to pause and have a look. But it's now after 11, so we're on to this menu. So we've decided what we want. We're going to go together now. You can eat in or order takeaway, which we have because we've got Twyla with us. And like I said before, we've got the tables out here. But we've actually found a bit of shade over here, so we might have our breakfast/lunch here. But check this out. There is another rock pool. This one's a bit more noticeable. It's not as shallow as the last one. But yeah, so if you want to take a dip, you can always have one after breakfast. Adam got the kids fish cocktail. Look at this, how much he got. And then this is my burger. So this is a proper meal. And look at the size. And that's meant to be a kid's meal. But anyway, they both look delicious. And I've got a coffee frappe. Haven't had one of these in a long time. It looked a lot prettier, but I mixed some sugar in there. But yeah, so we're all ready to go. Adam's just gone in to get some tomato sauce. Right, so this is how it looks inside. It's tasting pretty good. So what do you think, Adam? Not bad? Mm-hmm. It was a good value, wasn't it?
Definitely good value. Yeah, if you want a small bite, you get a large meal. This is it.
Alright, I thought I'd take you onto the beach just to show you. This is one of the places where they do have lifesavers. Now, this is the same as the beach near our caravan park. So dogs can be on the beach before 9 and after 6. So let's go have a look at how the surf looks here. So that's the pools over there, and then if you come down here, you can swim between the flags. So if you get kids and that with you, you want to make sure you're doing that. Swim between the flags, guys. Alright, so we've come down to the wharf, I'll call it. And if I find out the name, I'll let you know in a second. But yeah, we're coming down to see the 2 lighthouses. That's one. And then there's another one up further, so we're going to head up there now. And there is the second lighthouse, which we'll head up there in a minute. Let's have a look around here. Got a war memorial, and there's an ice cream machine, ice cream van up there. I've got a feeling someone's going to want one of them. Did you see the ice cream van?
I'm so full.
Oh, you're still full? I might. I normally don't, but I might this time. It's a great little spot for a run for a dog. Twyla is loving it. We should have brought a longer lead with us. It reminds me of another town that we've been to, Yama, which also has a lighthouse and is absolutely beautiful. They have 2 blowholes. But if you haven't seen that episode, it was probably from about a year ago. So definitely go back and check it out under Kiyama. A whole heap of cannons down here. Now we're just going to walk up towards the lighthouse and see if there's a bit of a story on it. So this lighthouse is automatic. Yes, in 1937 went automatic, but the lens dates back from 1862. There you go, there's some information. It's 25 meters high, just if you want to know. And this is right next door to the lighthouse itself. I'll go get some information on it, but I think this might be where they had cannons and things. Well, I haven't found out what that hole is completely yet, but, well, at all. But here's a little something else about James Cook. Adam's just come out to the furthest point, but a great spot to get a photo of the lighthouse because you're looking back at it. So right next to the lighthouse is another beach you can come down and swim on where they've got the flags out, so you can swim between the flags. It's absolutely gorgeous here, just don't get smashed against the rocks, whatever you do. Bit of industrial over that side there, but there's a lot of hotels and things, more of the city on this side. Adam's heading towards the ice cream truck. I wonder if he'll end up getting sucked into getting one. I actually don't feel like mind having one because normally I'm not a big sweet tooth person, but it's that hot today, but I really do feel like an ice cream. Everywhere we've gone, we keep finding more pools. Look at this one. This looks so nice. Looks more like Adam and my style. Not much sand around. But how nice is that? Having a dip in there. There's plenty of surfers out. And I just want to say there are plenty of places like this where you can get something to eat with a lookout over the beach. So there's not a short supply of restaurants. Unfortunately, no dogs, Twyla. So we can't go down there and have a swim, but that looks so nice. Oh, no sand. That's what I was saying. It's very us, me and you, isn't it? No sand. We love the beach, we just don't like the sands. Well,
Okay, Twyla, you ready?
here we are. We're at the ice cream van, trying to get an ice cream. Oh, why? Twyla chases the birds. Alright, we're going to get her a drink and us an ice cream. There's one, there's mine. What about yours?
Can I get a kiddie cone? I'll get a small one. Can I get that with the I'll get the chips and a flake. Alright, so we've got our ice creams. What did Adam get? The baby size again.
Oh, you got the one with the nuts.
Well, we've got our ice creams, but we've been told to be careful. It says it's not the birds on the ground, it's the birds in the sky. They come and just like eat your ice creams. So, I don't blame them. That'd be nice. But yeah, I'm just having mine now. I'm just hurrying up and eating it before it all melts.
Right, Twyla just had a little bit of a lick of Adam's ice cream. And we got our ice cold bottle of water.
Mm-hmm.
Hope that's made her happy because it is hot. Hot, hot. Oh. Oh, Adam, let me some. I want to drink some. She's loving it. All right, so we're back. We had the aircon cranking because it was so hot. Now it's calmed down, so we've got the back doors open. I mean, there is a path here that everyone cycles on. Ooh, is that a... Ooh, God, I thought that was a bee then.
There's the bee tree next door.
Oh, that's right, the bee tree. That's why we moved. Yeah, so there is bikes you can hire and they ride along here all the time and people jog and all the things all fit people do. Meanwhile, Adam and I just cracking a great northern.
What not fit people do.
What not for
Just sit here.
Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this beer and then I am working on where we're going next on our trip. Adam and Twyla have both chickened out. They're not coming back to the beach with me, so I'm heading there now for one last swim before we leave tomorrow. Alright, not as hot as yesterday, but I've nearly got the beach to myself in this middle part. There's a few people over there, someone's about to boogie board, and then there's a whole heap of surfers down here. So I'm just going to pop my feet in right in front. The feet are in. Here we go. Wow, look how awesome this is. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm loving it. It's just like yesterday, just a little bit colder, but otherwise it is beautiful and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm going to have to take my cameras back into shore just so I can get my head right under the waves. I'm scared I'm going to lose my cameras, but that's all right. I'm loving it and I almost feel like I've got the whole place to myself. I'm absolutely loving how the water is just so clear. So many beaches I've been to lately always have jellyfish, seaweed, but it is just crystal clear and you can just relax. You don't have to panic feeling like something's biting you or grabbing you or something. Well, that was fun for my very last swim here. Unless I get up early tomorrow morning, but we'll see how we go. I don't think it'll be that hot. No, but it was a really, really nice swim. All right, so I'm back from my swim. Hello, Twyla. I'm glad you're excited to see me. And Adam's inside, he's cooking our dinner. Where are you, Adam? Disappeared. No, he's in the pantry. He's in the pantry, everyone. There he is. Adam's just passed from our dinner. We've got our episode on right now, so Adam's about to eat dinner and watch the episode. Everyone's on there. Carol's on there. Kim's on there. Colin's on there.
Luckily, my phone just turned back on.
Oh, luckily.
On the red bar.
Well, we better start because we're already 2 minutes in. We better get back to the episode. Look, it's playing right now. Hey, Twyla. Best part is we got our dinner to eat while we watch. Adam's busy texting away to all our regulars that are on live chat tonight on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And Twyla, she just wants some dinner. Look at you go.
You had your dinner. Yeah.
I better start typing to people.
Yeah, you go.
All right, back to the episode. All right, both pasta bowls are empty. It's getting dark, Twyla, isn't it? Adam's in already starting to clean up. And we just finished watching the episode. But tomorrow morning, I'm taking you guys on a tour of this park and showing you everything here. Like I promised I would before we leave. Well, Twyla's not as looking as perky as her picture on a cushion. She's a bit tired. She's had a big day. Now we're come inside. We're going to chill out now. It's dark outside and the mozzies are biting.
Right, good morning. Now I promised you a park tour, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go to the front of the park, start there, take you right through, show you the different sites, the different types of accommodation and the facilities of the park. So let's go do it now. All right guys, welcome to Coral Beach Tourist Park. Let's go in and check it out. So as you come into the park, on the right-hand side, you've got a cafe, which is open for breakfast, lunch. I'm not sure if they do dinners, but this was their menu if you want to have a closer look. They've got seating under cover, plus you can sit outside also. There's plenty of space for caravans and RVs, and then the toilets and amenities are nice, clean, and they do have a few amenity blocks scattered around the park. And the same thing goes for the camp kitchens. They've got a few of those also. And if you're looking for a cabin, they have plenty of different size cabins depending on how big your family is, or if you're going with a lot of friends, there are plenty of options. And I should mention, they also have ensuite sites. They do have permanent sites, so if you really like it, you can buy yourself one of those. And they haven't forgotten about the kiddos. They've got a fantastic play equipment set up. Not that they would be spending much time on this when you got the beach right at your doorstep. They do have an undercover barbecue area right next to the play equipment, so the kids can be playing while you're eating dinner. They do have the dump point and a beautiful flat area where you could set up a tent with a brand new camp kitchen right next door, which has everything you need. One thing I did like about the cabins they had, most of them have their very own barbecue right out the front with a sink. How beautiful would this be? Now this is our site, which is in the pet friendly area, which I'll show on the map. They have a little paw print showing the pet friendly sites at the back of the park, and then you can see where the beach is and how easy it is to get onto the beach from the park itself. All right, back from the tour, got my coffee. Good morning, Twyla. Why are you throwing things at her, Adam? She's been out for a toilet run. She's happy. Oh, you're so mean. Look what he does to Twyla. I'll help you. He's so mean. He's so mean. Did you have a good sleep, Twyla? Did you have a good sleep? We've just arrived to the Nangtan Temple. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say it. I don't know how to say it. Maybe I can try to ask somebody who's here. Adam is going to walk around the gardens, and I'm going to head in and check it out. Obviously going to remove my hat, but this place looks absolutely beautiful and I can't wait to show you around. All right, so we heard that dogs aren't allowed in the temple, but so we're just going to, Adam is walking Twyla up the steps. The gardens look absolutely beautiful. Look at this place. It's absolutely immaculate. And over here, they've got some really cute statues. People looks like they're doing yoga. Definitely got to go check them out. And now we're walking up towards the temple. All right, so I've just come back out of the temple. It looks absolutely beautiful in there. I didn't get to see the whole thing because I just walked in the front door and was told to leave. Now, obviously, I took my hat off and I didn't have my hat on, but I didn't realise you can't wear shorts in there. So I can go back to the van and get some pants on, which I might go do. But in saying that, you cannot film inside at all. Photography, photos, nothing. So I can't really show you any of that. But we've enjoyed walking around the outside, and there are some more statues in the garden that we're going to go check out also before we leave. So all around the garden, they've got these, like I was saying before, little Buddhas or monks. All right, another blow. Twyla cannot be here whatsoever, so they're going back to the van now. We thought maybe it'd be right for her to walk around the park, but no. So she's going back. So it's 2 blows now. They're probably going to kick us out soon. Just noticed that this one here's got a snowman. I'd love to know the story behind this, but yeah, snowman. And these are the ones that are doing their, looks like they're doing their yoga. How cute are they? Doing their yoga. So this will just show you how large this is. That's the temple, the first temple we went to, that they couldn't go in. This is their main big area, huge, which is this building here. And then they've got another building over here, number 8. And this sign tells you what everything is. So if you want to pause it to see, have a look. And yeah, definitely no dogs, no drones, no skimpy clothing. This is the largest Buddhist temple in the Southern Hemisphere. It has so much to offer, like walking the gardens, art and culture, including unique exhibitions and festivals, health and lifestyle classes. There's also the spiritual and religious experience that is unforgettable and even life-changing to some. They have one of the most unique accommodation setting is a 100-room facility, which is open all year round, located in the gardens of the temple. Situated in Barclay, which is only 10 minutes south of Wollongong City. They've got like yoga classes playing over the loudspeakers. You can hear it in the background. And I'm just walking around this beautiful pond. It's full of all lilies and things. Well, I think they're lilies. Lily pads. It's got ducks in there. It's got big koi fish, is that what they call them? And yeah, it's just absolutely magical, this place. I tell you, it's awesome. Now, underneath the stairs, they do have a cafe here. So if you haven't brought your dog along with you, you can come down here and grab yourself a tea or a coffee while you enjoy the gardens. Also, if you've got a bit more time, not like us, and you don't have your dog again, across here, you just cross the bridge and it'll take you across the freeway to the Institute Art Gallery, Museum and another cafe. So if you've got heaps of time, go for it. We've run out of time, unfortunately. We're about to head off, but yeah, that's literally just across there. And there's a van. Well, that's it for another episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Poor Twyla missed out on the last thing we did.
Yep, and therefore I did too.
Yeah. Hey, you could go in there.
Yeah, you know what? I just you were there for what, half an hour?
Yeah,
minutes?
yeah.
So no, it's okay. I'll see it on when it's. Well,
you'll see it when you're editing it.
Exactly. Well, like Dean said, guys, yeah, hope we enjoyed the town of Wollongong. I don't know if we pronounced that right. As you can see, there's many things to do in here. Obviously, try to get here when it's good weather so you can enjoy the beach.
Yes, like we got good weather. But until next time, remember, guys, to like and subscribe, tell your friends about us. And until next Sunday, we'll see you then.
Take care,
see you guys.
Bye.